If you guys have any questions, maybe it's the first time stopping by Circuit Series because you just see Mad and you don't watch other games. Feel free to ask questions. I might know those of you guys who don't know who I am, and I'll be happy to answer any of those you have. Without further ado, let's get started. So his Quagmire, pass. Darryl opens with the Oath of Nissa. Is he going to get a Sanctum of Ugin? Yep. Back to Maria. Looks like she's going to cast a Giant Offshoot and then trigger Landfall to gain 2 life. I believe it's 2. Sanctum Ugin for Darryl. Looks like maybe passing a turn here. Oh, it's 1 life. Wow, not that good. Yeah, pass the turn. Maria doesn't have a land either. Plays a Sylvan Advocate pass. Sylvan Advocate, very powerful card out of Gatewatch. On my watch, Scott Bunch of Foils, stock 1. They could be very good forward. Darryl does his land and then goes for Explosive Vegetation, grabbing 2 forests. So while Maria was ahead on power on the board, she is now falling behind to the tempo as she's stuck on 2 lands. Just like Darryl was. Can she hit the 3rd? Let's see, Quagmire. Taps her green, or Jolly Offshoots. She doesn't land. She gains 2 life from those Jolly Offshoots. Incremental, but might not be as good as she wants them to be in this mirror match here. Oh, it's green-black ramp. Crossed out. That's right, it was crossed out. The R. Sorry guys, mess paperwork. Force for Darryl. Looks like a... Thought not Seer. She's going to see what Maria's holding on to in that hand. She's got a World Breaker and a Reality Smasher. That Reality Smasher will not smash any realities as it gets exiled. Maria also had a... Rob Thomas' turn. Missed that. We have paperwork fixing that deck name. So Maria really going for that World Breaker. However, with 3 lands... And just a lonely Rattle Claw producing mana. She's far away from that 7 mana for the World Breaker. And Maria's going to scoop it up. Or no, oh wow, she knows she's just blocking everything. Sorry, Chandra came down. Wow. This happens when you start looking at 2 screens. Chandra comes down, moves up that board. Gets hit 4, goes down. To 19. Darryl will cast World Breaker, triggering Sanctum Ugin. It's going to destroy his Quagmire and take her off of black. Also gets rid of pseudo creature she can throw in front of cards like Thought Not Seer. She's going to take up 2 3/1s with haste. And they're going to rumble in there with that Thought Not Seer for 10. Dropping Maria down to 9. We're top of our deck. Might see a concession here. Yeah, 3 mana against this board is not going to really cut it, I think. Yep, and that'll be the first game right there. So Darryl goes up 1 game against Maria. Gotta hide that 1 layer. Got to do it on the multi-view. Anyway, guys, if you are interested in going to a circuit series, playing some Magic, our next circuit series will be in Detroit, March 19th through 21st. We also have Magic 2K on Sunday. I believe it's also standard. You can find more information about all of our events at ARGCircuitseries.com. We also host Yu-Gi-Oh! We host Yu-Gi-Oh! Force of Will, Card Fight, Dragon Ball Z, and now we're happy to have Magic under our belts as well. We also partner with the Spoils guys, and they've been having a lot of their events here at the Circuit Series. It's been great having them around. So, you know, get on all the action, play all the card games you like. Help make Magic a success here, because we hope to be doing a lot more Magic stuff as we move on. So, Darryl is up a game. Players just sideboarding right now. Oh, I got it. One of our things got unclicked. Sorry about that. Wow, just realized how bad that audio must have been. One of our, we had a problem. We had to basically reroute it, and someone unclicked the button that kept the bad stuff muted. So, sorry about that, guys. More importantly, sorry to the YouTube viewers. We're really confused what's happening in the first place. Readjust some things here. Alright, so players will resolve their mulligans that they'll be making in just a minute after laying them. Cut each other's decks, see each other's hands. They want it or not. We'll move the scries, and then we'll have a game. We will have a game indeed. Alright, so Maria will start us off as she had lost the first game. Starts with a nice simple force and a pass. He'll see her with a force and another Oath of Nissa coming down for Darryl. Go search him up, either a land, a planeswalker, or a creature. He'll take a Thought-Knot Seer. Maria with a force. Sylvan Advocate once again. Hopefully this one will put in a lot more work than the last one. 2/3 vigilance. Grows itself once you hit 5 lands. All land creatures also gain vigilance. Seems pretty good. Ooh, they'll give vigilance. Or they get the pump. But Darryl, not one to be outdone, plays his own Sylvan Advocate. Wow, and Maria plays her second Sylvan Advocate. So they're going to swing in. He'll block 1, take 2, go down to 18. Gives all land creatures control +2/+2. While you have 6 or more lands, not 5. And itself. So it grows pretty well. These ramp decks definitely want smaller creatures for the early game to hold off attackers. And the fact they get bigger is just bonus. Speaking of getting bigger, here's an explosive vegetation. This right here will see us 6 lands. Swamp from a waste for Maria. Make sure she has all the colors she needs. Swing in for 8. No blocks on Darryl's side. Goes down to 10. Darryl might just be a little too outpaced at this point. Advocate's making this ramp deck look very, very aggressive. He plays that Thought Not Seer we saw a few turns ago. Maria must be more than fine with that. Sure, she's going to lose the best card in her hand. But she definitely has cards to run that over and get a new card back when it dies. Reality Smasher will, again, not be smashing realities as it hits the exile zone. And that's past the turn for Darryl. Maria untaps. Balls in her court. Wants to make sure she knows what she's doing before she does it. Make sure she doesn't take any unnecessary risks here. I think the Quagmire might be looking pretty good too. Jotty Offshoot to start. Swinging with those Sylvan Advocates. Double block 1. Good decision here. She has to decide whether she wants to kill the creature that's going to get really annoying later on in the game or get caught Thought Not Seer. She'll take the Thought Not Seer. Draws a card. And her Sylvan Advocate will also hit the bin. Oh, she's getting a life off the Sanctuary as well. Shrines of Forsaken Gods. Darryl. 5 lands, but he's really behind this game. His Sylvan Advocate can't tussle with hers until he gets 1 more land on the battlefield, which can be done, but that also means he's not establishing much. Rock and hard place here. Nissa's Pilgrimage. Gonna go get him a land. 1 to the battlefield, 1 to hand. Leaves him 2 mana open. And as we know, 2 mana with a red source can be pretty good. Go Forest tap to the battlefield, Forest to hand, Shrine of the Forsaken Gods, and a mountain left up. Plays Forest return. Thought Not Seer. Take that, Ulamog. Drew another Jotty Offshoot, it appears, off of the Thought Not Seer. Maria, commanding lead, is losing her resources here. Getting stripped away 1 by 1. Might be losing that lead with it. Here's that Jotty Offshoot we saw. But remember, she does have that Hissing Quagmire, so with the Sylvan Advocate's ability, that thing is a 4/4. When the other one was around, it could have been a 6/6, which is a little surprising why she didn't get a little bit aggressive since she had nothing else to cast. Pass the turn back to Darryl. Wow. Darryl about to seize the opportunity to get him in position to win this game. Right now, none of those Advocates are going to get through, unless, of course, Darryl also attacks with the Thought Not Seer, giving her the chance to kill it. But I don't think he wants to give her a card when he's stripped away all of her best cards so far. And knows just everything. Wow! Dragon Lord of Targa comes down, blasts away the Sylvan Advocate. Sylvan Advocate gets in for 4. She's going to chump that with a offshoot. Maria really needs something nice here. An Olamog, a Kozilek. See what a deck list has. It's a land. It's a Johnny offshoot. Gain 2. Go to 23. So Maria's out here at this point. She has another Olamog. She has World Breaker. I'm Nixless Reunited. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. That's what we're looking for here. We're looking for an Ugin. After Cyborg, she also has Crux of Fate. Yeah, he can commentate. Sure. Match is almost over, but we'll have top cut afterwards. Alright, so I got a new friend in the booth. What's your name, man?
Hey, Mark Costantini. How y'all doing?
Alright, so
we've got ramp versus ramp.
Yeah, black-green versus green-red.
Oh, wow.
Maria had a very early commanding lead with double Sylvan Advocate and 6 lands on turn 4, but slowly lost that thanks to double Thought Knots here, stripping away her good stuff.
Wow. What's the black and the green black ramp for?
So the black is for
Whoa. Hold on, I'm still in this tournament, so.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't show me that. Okay, that's interesting.
Wow, this question.
Yeah, I'm sorry, wrong question. Oh,
well,
man.
this is a Quagmire, so that's one thing.
Okay. Yeah, well, I thought green black ramp was a good choice for like the discard spells such as Duress.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, but it doesn't look like it's working out too well here.
Yeah, the problem was she had Ulamog in hand and Reality Smasher.
Oh, okay.
And those got stripped away by the Thought Knots here, and she didn't see the cards like Transgress the Mind and like other black cards. Duress.
Okay. Yeah, those cards are
Despise.
super strong against ramp.
Yeah, it's kind of two ways of seeing it. Where the red-green deck is kind of wants to know its late game spells will outpower the early stuff. Right. She wants to get her early stuff to strip away his late game spells.
Gotcha, that makes sense. Okay,
But did not do that successfully. She got in for a lot of damage.
Yeah, I see that. Darryl is at 10 life.
Yeah, she's actually a little bit lower than that. I lost track at some point when you came over. Let's see, that's 4 8. That's at least 13 coming in there, I believe.
Man, these Eldrazi's are running rampant in all formats.
Yes, every format. Do we know what's going on in Detroit right now? I haven't been able to pay attention.
I got a friend who was X1. I believe he's playing for he's got 2 consecutive winning ends.
Nice.
He's playing Abzan Coco, so.
Ooh, very spicy.
Yeah. So, and then Dylan Donegan is, I believe he went into day 2 at X1 as well. I think
yes, my man.
Yep. So I believe he's playing the blue-white Eldrazi deck.
Listen, I just want to put some infect.
Oh yeah.
I just want to get a little aggressive here. Right?
My modern deck is unplayable currently. I play Ad Nauseam on life. The deck was really good, but it cannot beat a Chalice on 0 or 1.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just sway in the wings.
Yep. So
and Maria's going to reveal the vegetation for our handshake. That will be the end of our Swiss rounds. So we're going to take a quick break, guys. Got some ads for you. When we get back, we'll have our top cut for this event, as long as people don't split, which I assume won't happen because, let's be honest, they want to get on stream. We got a stream going now.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be back with you guys in hopefully not too long. Until then, check out ultrarealitygames.com and the ARG Circuit Series website for more events you guys can attend, and we'll be back in just a few.